guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be kind of a favorites video. I don't want to put these as like my month favorites because these are my favorites I've been like loving in the fall and just like been loving in the last like recent months. So yeah, I just wanted to sit down and kind of give you some of my favorite makeup products right now. Also, I have a perfume, a couple skincare, hair stuff, and some other stuff. So just kind of a mixture of everything that I'm loving right now. I have a lot of products, if you can imagine, because it's me and I'm extra. So I'm just gonna try to go through everything like pretty quickly. I'll also link everything down below in case anyone wants to check any of these products out and all of that. But yeah, let's just get into it because there's kind of a lot, like I said. Okay, so to begin, let's stick with all the makeup products, and then once I'm done with those, I'll kind of go into like the miscellaneous categories of everything else that I have. Cool, let's do it. So first things, let's start off with lip products. One lip combination that I've been loving recently, I'm actually wearing it right now. So this is from Maybelline. It's this and this component, and it is their matte lipstick. It doesn't really say anything else. But when I was there, they had like 6 different types of lipstick. So I want to try to like make sure that you guys know which one it is. This is the bottom, it's in the shade Clay Crush. And I love this lipstick color, but also the formula is amazing. I went to go buy this because I lost my MAC Velvet Teddy lipstick, which is still really sad and I'm not over it really. So I tried to find something like semi-similar. Don't mind how pale my hands are, okay? We're gonna get over it. So this is the color that I tried to find in order to replace my Velvet Teddy. It's really pretty. It's really matte, but it's very comfortable. It's not too drying or anything. It's really like smooth and silky. I love it. I was really pleasantly surprised with this lipstick. And then also what I really like doing, which I did today, is I put a little bit of this Marc Jacobs lip cream on top of it. This is in the shade Fawn Over Me liquid lip cream. So it's supposed to be like a liquid lipstick, but it's like satiny. It doesn't dry down completely matte, it transfers a little bit, but they're super comfortable to wear. However, I don't love the color selections. All of them are like way too light for me, or then get into like a rosy, mauve color that I don't really like to wear that often. So this one in the shade Fawn Over Me is too light for me to wear on its own. It washes me out, makes me look really way more pale than I already am, and just kind of weird looking. So I put this, the Maybelline lipstick all over my mouth, and then I'll just pop a little bit of this in the center of it, just to kind of like add a little bit of lightness and dimension, and also makes it even more comfortable to wear, which I really like. So these two together is something that I have been loving. Next off is this beauty right here. I have never tried Kat Von D liquid lipsticks before. Just something that I never wanted to invest money in, even though I think they're like 20 bucks maybe. So really not that expensive for a liquid lip. However, it is just kind of like really skinny and small. So I never thought you got that much product in it, but I did it. And this is in the shade Lolita 2. It's like a terracotta red nude. Oh, it's so pretty. It's like a brownie terracotta nude right there. It's so pretty. I was gonna wear it for this video, but I thought it didn't really go with like the purple eyeshadow that I have going on right now. I also just filmed a tutorial on this look, so that'll be up on my channel later. But the Kat Von D liquid lipsticks are really awesome. They're actually an amazing formula. They're really comfortable to wear, and when they fade in a really nice way. They don't look really ugly or like what the heck is happening to your mouth right now. You can keep like reapplying, so like it'll fade off the center, and I'll just do one more swipe in the center of the lip, and it still looks really good, still really comfortable. And yeah, I wore this for a total of 8 hours one day. Once again, this is the shade Lolita 2. I don't know if the color is showing up that well, but it's a really, really pretty reddish brown color. One more lip product that I have is a lip balm. It's like a really thick lip balm, and it's like really glossy, and it's amazing. It is the most healing, hydrating, glossy, thick, but not like an icky thick lip balm that heals the crap out of your lips, which is perfect for this time of year. It is by the brand Kapari, I think is how you say it. Kapari, and it is called their Lip Love. It's just like in a little squeezy tube like this, and it's amazing. It was like 12 bucks, which isn't that bad. Like a tube of lipstick or a tube of chapstick, yeah, granted it's a lot cheaper, but it doesn't really severely heal my lips, and I'm still left just like dying and crusty and all that. It fixes the issue, and also it just like looks good. It's glossy as heck, which I really like. I'll put this on like while I'm doing the rest of my makeup, so by the time I put on a liquid lipstick, my lips aren't really dry and crusty. They're nice and hydrated and ready to put another lipstick on top of it. So it's making my lipsticks look a lot better on me too. A quick shout out to something a little bit random, but I feel like I never really talk about these two because I never show myself doing it on camera really. I mean, I talk about whatever, let's just get into it. So my favorite eyelash curler, which is really, really crucial because if you don't have a good eyelash curler, your eyelashes aren't gonna stay curled, they're not even gonna be curled in the first place, they're not gonna look as good or as long or as amazing as they possibly could. And there's a lot of eyelash curlers out there and people probably think, oh, every eyelash curler does the same thing, but that is extremely false. The eyelash curler that I've been loving, I've had this for 3 to 5 years. So it is a little bit expensive, but it's lasts me forever. And it's by Tarte, the brand Tarte. It's just their eyelash curler. It's so amazing. It does wonders for your eyelashes. So I just wanted to give this a quick shout out. If anyone is in the market for an eyelash curler, that is one that I highly recommend. Also on this topic, for mascara, I have talked about this, but I don't put in a lot of videos. This is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. I can't use anything else since I've started using this. If anybody has ever tried the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, I think they're very similar. However, this one is way, way cheaper. It's less wet of a formula, so it's kind of easier to work with, even though it's still kind of a wet formula in general. But overall, this mascara is the shit. So I talked about this in my last video, 2 videos ago, and I have been royally obsessed with it ever since. I can't stop using it. I don't even use any other of my setting sprays because this one is just too amazing. It is so good. It's by the brand Morphe. It is the one that like gives like a long continuous mist of spray. It makes your skin look so good. Not only does it sink all your makeup in, melt everything together, melt it into your face so it looks more natural, makes your makeup last longer, but it also gives a beautiful glow to your face and finish, where after I put this on, I'm just like, bitch. I just think I look so good after I put this on. I don't know why. But whatever is in this bottle is seriously amazing. It has the lasting formula, the melting formula, and on top of that, it just makes your skin look gorgeous. So, can't stop using this. Only thing that sucks about Morphe is it used to be online only, but now they have moved into some Ulta stores. So I'm gonna check out to see if Morphe is in any of my local Ulta stores, because Morphe products, whenever I have them shipped to me, each order has like $8 of shipping, which literally kills me inside. So hopefully one of the Ultas around me has the Morphe products in it, so I don't need to keep ordering this online and I can go to the store and buy it. Speaking of Morphe, this palette right here is what I'm wearing on my eyes today and what I filmed a video on. It is so beautiful. It is so amazing. It is also only $15 for this palette. I don't know where else you could find a palette this freaking good for $15. I don't care what anybody says. This is their 15N Night Master palette. You have all these neutral colors that you can do a warm neutral smoky eye with. And then you also have these purpley, pinky, rosy tones too that you can touch into, which clearly I did today. The colors are so pigmented, so blendable, beautiful, gorgeous. $15. Why wouldn't you buy this? Is the only thing I have to say. If you're not into these kind of pinky purple colors, they also have another palette that's like the same size, same everything, except it's more of like a warmy, orangey brownie kind of palette. So if you're interested in that, check that one out too. But both of them, all of Morphe, I don't understand how they do it, but I am forever grateful for it, and also really hoping that this is at Ulta as well. I gotta check that out. Sorry I'm talking so fast. There's just a lot of things to talk about, you know? So some of these goodies that I just recently got are because I got an amazing gift card from some beautiful women in my life. For my sorority, I was director of new member education this year, so basically when we got our new pledge class, I was kind of like the mama bear, got to teach them everything and bring them into my sorority and everything, and it was so amazing. But at the end of all of that, they bought me a gift card to Sephora for a hefty amount. I cried like a baby, and I was not deserving of it, but they did it anyway, and I was so grateful. So I got to buy a bunch of goodies with it, which was really exciting, and these are a couple things that I got to buy. So one of them was this Marc Jacobs highliner, which is like one of their eyeliners, and now I'm addicted and I'm hooked and I want to buy so many more. It's scary. But this is in the shade Marigold. So here, I'll put a little bit on my hand. This stuff is so pigmented and it lasts on your waterline forever. So it's right here. But look, it's kind of like a metallic-y gold eyeliner. It's so pretty and it lasts on your waterline for so long. I don't understand. But this is one thing that I'm super obsessed with. I want to buy more, but they're a little expensive. If you're looking for an alternative to these, I would say check out ColourPop. ColourPop has amazing eyeliners as well. They're way cheaper. They're like $5, but I will say the Marc Jacobs one lasts longer on your waterline, but this one's like 25 bucks and the ColourPop one is $5. So like, you do the math. This is the last makeup thing I have to talk about. So this is another thing that I got with my gift card and all the goodies is the Stila Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow. But this is like a set of 3 that they were selling on Sephora for some reason. I don't know, but one of them is like $24 and this 3-pack of minis were $25. So I was like, I'd rather try 3 of them for like the same price in mini form than buy like one. You know, let's swatch. We'll swatch this one on my hand, and I kind of want to put one on my eyes, because like, why not? This is in the shade Smoky Storm, but I just want you to see how amazing these are. Oh, they're so pretty. So it's literally like glitter eyeshadow. I would love to put glitter on my eyes and do all of that, but I am way not talented enough. It's so messy, I can't stand it and all of that. So these are just amazing, because look at this. It's literally liquid glitter. I can't really twist my arm. I want to put this on my eyes because I'm not really going anywhere after this, so if I fuck it up, whatever. This is in the shade Kitten Karma. This is my favorite color that came with it, just because it's kind of like a pinky champagne-y color. I'm just going to put this on a little tiny bit on my inner corner just so you guys can see. I don't know if I can because I already have mascara on. Look, what? This color is crazy. I need a brush. Normally I would just like slap this all over, but I'm not trying to ruin what I have going right now, so I'm just gonna take a little brush and kind of pat it out. Just to chill it out a little bit and merge it into everything else that I have going on. Just look at that, like, it's so sparkly, I don't understand. It's so pretty. So yeah, that's just like a touch of it. I'm gonna swatch Kitten Karma on my hand. This one's like for sure the most pigmented and the most pretty in my opinion. It's right here. So pretty. And then it also came with one other one called Diamond Dust. Let's just swatch this one while we're here. This one is okay. It's just not, it's way more like glittery, which I mean, obviously these are glitter eyeshadows, but it's way more chunky, silvery, I don't know. It's pretty, just not my favorite, but it's over here. It's more of like an iridescent shimmer, which is still really pretty, and I'll definitely use it, but the other two are gorgeous. So yeah, I gotta try out those Stila eyeshadows, and I love them. They're so pretty, so pigmented, and it's like putting glitter on your eyes, but it's not as messy. It sets in place. They're bomb, and I'm so happy I finally got to try them. Okay, so now that my hand is filthed up with swatches, let's move on to my kind of miscellaneous pile that's like skincare, some other stuff. So first of all, I did have a couple other skincare items that I wanted to share, but I refrained because I think I want to do a full skincare video dedicated to what I use to wash my face and my toner and everything, just to kind of lay it out there, because skincare is a very hard subject to know where to start and where to invest your money, because a lot of skincare is very expensive. So I think it would be kind of a useful video to just kind of share what I personally like for my skincare and all of that. So I'm going to share 2 items today. However, let me know if you guys want a full skincare routine video, because I think I'm going to do it either way, whether you want it or not. Okay, so the first thing is one that I shared in my very first video, which looking back is the most ratchet thing ever, but I don't know, I was bored, okay? Just like, let me live my life. But I mentioned it then, but I'm gonna mention it now because I don't want people to ever see that video ever again. Whatever. So this is called the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm, and I don't know what I would do without it in my life. I truly mean it, not exaggerating. I really don't know what I would do. On the days where I'm wearing a lot of makeup, like today, This is 110% necessary to take off my makeup, and I don't know how I would do it without it. Okay, this is like a thick, solid balm. Here, I'm gonna take a little bit on my finger just so you guys can see. And like you go, here, let's demonstrate it on my hand. What do you say? So you take a little bit, obviously you take more if you're gonna do your whole face, and it melts into like an oil, and it melts everything off your hand. Completely everything. So then I sit here and I like rub it all off my face. And then once I have it all broken down and it's oily, now it's kind of like very tinted, and like when you do this on your face, your mascara is kind of everywhere and it's a disaster, but it just melts everything off your face. And then what I'll do is I'll just take a makeup wipe and I'll just wipe off all of this oiliness, and everything just swipes off. Just comes off in one swipe, which is so amazing, because before I ever had this, I would just take my makeup off with makeup wipes, and it would take 3 makeup wipes. My face would be raw by the end of it. My eyes would burn. My skin would be so red. It'd be like literally scrubbing off all of my makeup. So now I just take a little bit of this, rub it all over my face, take 1 makeup wipe, easily just like dink, like wipe it all off with 1 swipe, and everything is off. And then after I do that, then I go on with my face wash just to make sure I get all the oil, dirt, bacteria, everything else off my face. But this for like taking off the makeup is amazing. I have recommended to a couple of friends and they've bought it and they like tell me the same thing. Like, this product is truly amazing. If you're looking to have something to help you take off your makeup at night, this is your thing. Okay, moving on. So once I have my face washed, and then sometimes I'll use toner too, but then what I'll go on with is this Avedo Botanical Kinetics Hydrating Treatment Lotion. It's like a liquid lotion, and it's so amazing because my main struggle was I have dry skin, like dehydrated skin, so I would put on like heavy moisturizers and I'm like, get me moisturized. However, the moisturizers would be so thick and so heavy that they would clog my pores, break me out, be really sticky, not good. So when I went in to go get a facial at Jude, the girl who I get my facials by, which I love her so much, her name's Alexis, at Jude in downtown, if you want to check her out, she's amazing. But she requested or suggested this product to me, and it's so amazing because it's literally a water, and you just put a couple drops into your hand, and I just go like this, and I just like press it into my face, and all of a sudden my face is so hydrated and moisturized again. But it's so thin, and it just like melts right in and just adds that moisture and that hydration, and then like dissolves and it's just gone. Then I still go in with a moisturizer after, but it's a lot like lighter of a moisturizer because I don't need like heavy hydration. I use like 2 lighter moisturizing products instead of 1 really heavy one that like messes up my skin even more, if that makes sense. Moving on, this is something that I also bought with my Sephora gift card for my little babies, and this is something that I've been wanting to try for a while because my hair has been going through a minute where even when I wash it, it's still oily and like kind of greasy and just not that deeply clean. Like, I've been having that issue, and I feel like it's not even my shampoo because I've been trying a couple different ones and that's still just the issue. Don't know what's going on. So I got this. This is from the brand Briogeo. I think that's how you say it, but I want to try out every product that this brand has because this is so amazing. It's also a 6-free hair care, which means no sulfates, parabens, silicones, no. Basically, this is healthy as heck for your hair. There's no bad chemicals in it at all. And what this is their Scalp Revival Charcoal and Coconut Oil Micro Exfoliating Shampoo. How amazing does that sound? So this isn't just like a normal shampoo. Deep cleansing, scalp renewal, like exfoliates and like massages, gets all like the dead skin. That sounds so gross. All the products that you have in your hair, whether it's like sea salt spray or for me like a gallon of dry shampoo or like whatever, it just like strips your hair clean of all the gunk and product that builds up through it throughout like a 1 week, 2 week time. So I want to use this all the time, but I try to refrain, and I use it once every week and a half, once every 3 washes maybe, and I come out of the shower and I blow dry my hair, and it is so soft, so clean, so light feeling, and like voluminous, even though it doesn't even say any of those things, but just like my scalp is so clean and healthy that my hair just looks so good. It's insane. Like, this product works so well and I love it. This is the bigger tub. I think they have one more smaller size. Holy crap, I love this stuff. For Christmas, I asked for their deep conditioner because if this works that great to clean my hair, I can't imagine what their like deep conditioner would do to my hair. Make me feel like a silky goddess, and I'm really excited to try that. Hopefully Jude's comes through, my mom, and give me that for Christmas, that'd be great. One more hair product. This is from the brand Way. This brand is so amazing. It's like all their products have this certain smell to them that's like, oh, it's like so addicting and it smells so yummy. However, it's a little expensive, but it's not unreasonable. But they also have like a normal dry shampoo, which I love, 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 but it's a little expensive. So I really wanted to try this because I heard nothing but great things. And this is called their Wave Spray. So Wave Spray. So I just bought a mini bottle from Sephora because it's travel friendly, and then I could at least like sample it before I like dove in and bought the big bottle if I liked it. And I love it. It's like a texturizer spray, I would say. I love it for when I curl my hair, and I still use hairspray to like hold my curls. But what this does is add grit and texture to your hair. Like, I love my hair to look very messy. It just adds like texture and like grit. Like here, it doesn't work as well with my straight hair, but let's just do a little bit. It's like one little spray. And then like you just kind of tousle it a little bit. It works way better with curly hair because then your curls are like, but just like look how big and like gritty, so it, like it sticks up and like sticks on each other. And that's why with curls it looks so good, because your curls are just kind of like very tousled and messy, and just kind of like a messy vibe to it, which I really love. This stuff is amazing and it smells so good. So I am a pale person, unfortunately. I wish I wasn't, but I am. And I don't tan in fake tanning beds because that freaks me out, and whenever I'm in the sun I burn very easily, and then plus it's now winter, so my ass is going to be pale for months from now on out. So I finally found a tanning mousse that I love, because I went through a couple that I didn't, or that like wouldn't last that long at all, which sucked. But this one is only 20 bucks. It's from the company Bondi Sands. I got the shade dark, which I'm pale and I still can get away with the shade dark. The color and the undertone are so natural. It's not orangey whatsoever. It actually gives me like an olive toned tan, which is crazy because I am like a pink pale. I'm not wearing it now. Do not think that this is this, because it's not. I only wear this for events and stuff, but it is amazing tanning stuff. It lasts throughout 1 to 2 showers even, and it comes off naturally. It doesn't get streaky, doesn't get patchy, doesn't get weird stains. It's amazing. The only bad thing is when it's drying, it will transfer onto your clothes, but it washes right out of the washer. So I just wear a t-shirt that I don't really care about, toss it on while it's drying, and then throw it in the washer and all the stains come out. But this color, the formula, it has a color guard so you can like see where you put it. That stuff is amazing. It's one of the favorite tanning stuffs that I've ever tried, ever. Okay, last product. I have never been a perfume lover. It wasn't everything that was like ever super important to me, because I didn't find one that I loved or that lasted on my skin or my clothes or anything until I found this. I'm gonna butcher how to say this name, but it's called Bulgari. It's like in this little like lock looking thing. I get this from Ulta. It's a little expensive, but I shit you not, I have never had so many compliments on my perfume. Ever since I found this, I wear perfume religiously. Like, I need it, because like whenever I wear this, people are like, what are you wearing? That smells so good. And like, compliments on perfume is something that never happens to me. And ever since I bought this, every single time I wear it, someone is like, what are you wearing? That smells so good. And it lasts on my clothes forever. Like, it lasts on my clothes until like I wash my clothes. It's insane. I don't know, but if you're looking for a really good perfume it's like light, but it's also like kind of sensual, it smells so good. I'm obsessed with this. That is all. These are some products that I've just been loving currently in the last couple of months, that I use religiously, that I am confident in, that I would recommend to a friend, a random person, anyone. I love all of these products and they have for sure my giant stamp of approval on them. So if you guys want to check out any of these products, I would love it. If you do, let me know if you like them because I certainly love all of these. I will link everything down below if you guys want to check out any of these products. That is all that I have for today's video. I will catch you guys very shortly, and until then, enjoy the rest of your week. Bye guys!